Hey YouTube, what's up? I am here with a get ready with me video, and I'm going to update you on my weight loss journey, how many pounds I've weighed or what I weigh now, what I've been doing to exercise since the COVID-19 and not being able to get out and not making it and gyms being closed. So today I'm going to do a very simple everyday makeup look, which is appropriate for work, school, not overdone, not dramatic, not changing the way I look, just enhancing the way I look. So I'm actually have to look to the side because I don't have, other than the fact that I have contacts in today. The contacts are because we are bored and we are doing an online karaoke thing on Facebook. I am actually going out today because I do have to get blood work done for my life insurance and all these other little tests done, and I have to pick up a package. I have to leave the house today. But since we've been in the house so many days, we've been doing karaoke or watch parties on Facebook. So today's karaoke is breakup songs, and so I've decided to do Sinead O'Connor's cover of Prince's Nothing Compares to You. So I have the black turtleneck, and I decided to go with the lighter eyes. Hopefully it's noticeable. I don't know, but I'm going to have it really close up. So I decided to do my makeup, as well as I'm going out and haven't done makeup in a long time. Haven't put any makeup on. When I go to work, sometimes I'll put makeup on. When I teach, sometimes I'll go full glam, full beat. But I said I'm going to kind of chill on that. Didn't go out much prior. Sorry, I have to move my stuff over. Didn't go out much prior to the COVID-19 kind of social distancing. So I didn't make it. I mean, I went bowling and we went to happy hour, but nothing that I'm going to come out full face. Like, I'm coming from work, so I'm like, looking like my regular old self. So first thing, I've already done my skincare. I put on which I've definitely noticed that Korean products are a little gentler to my skin. I put on a Korean serum and a vitamin C serum. On top of that, I did a Murad vitamin C moisturizer that has SPF of 30. I definitely notice I have a great deal of texture and rough looking skin, though I've always had oily skin, and I do believe that is from some sun damage, because most of my life I believed I have melanin and black. I don't need sunblock, which we do. Not necessarily because we're going to have cancer, but it does help us with the texture. Some black people do get skin cancer. Don't get me wrong. Don't try to correct me. But to kind of help against sun damage, because the sun still damages our skin. So I have that, and today I'm not using a primer. I'm not using an extra moisturizer, because I'm actually just going to use this Mary Kay, which also is a sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 15. This is technically a tinted moisturizer, but I think Mary Kay calls it a CC cream or a BB cream, but that's what they are. They're skincare with a tint to it. And I'm possibly going to mix a little bit with it with the CoverGirl Nouveau Vitalist Go Glow, just to have an all over kind of glow or shimmer to my face, along with probably using a bit of a highlighter. So I'm going to start, and I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm not going to get up. I don't even carry brushes over here with me today. This particular tinted moisturizer, it's not the darkest, but I think it's the next to the darkest. That's the thing with tinted moisturizers. You can actually make your own if you would like, by mixing your favorite foundation with your favorite moisturizer, because then you'll probably get a better color match, because almost all of my friends use the same shade tinted moisturizer as me, but all my friends are in a different complexion range. So I'm gonna start. I do realize I forgot one thing. I forgot my concealer. I did plan on concealing because I have a pimple here and a pimple over here that I played with. I have some dark spots under my eyes. But this is pretty much it. Cover the face with the tinted moisturizer. It gives you a glow, a healthy glow. It evens out the skin tone. I might not even really need a concealer so much, because I'm looking over here. I have my mirror, and then I have the camera, so I might not even need the concealer so much, especially because I'm trying to go for just the my skin but better look, not hiding anything. And that kind of smooths me out. If need be, I'll probably will off camera or a little after, before I go out, grab the concealer to lighten up under here. My concealer is about a shade lighter than what my foundation would be. I have a couple of concealers. So I have some that are light, and then I have some that are a shade lighter than my foundation, so that it looks a little bit more natural and it can cover up what needs to be covered up. But I honestly don't feel like it's too bad. I feel like I need to lighten up right under here, just to brighten up the face and get rid of the kind of bag look, I guess, that I have, or if I feel like I have, I don't know. I got fancy today, so it's very simple. It's not too much cosmetics that I have over here. I didn't even carry a brush to even do my blush, so I'm like, I'm gonna use everything with my fingers. I just have brushes to do my eyeshadow. This was a gift from a dear friend of mine. It is Auntie Pat. It is, which one is this? Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Subliminal Platinum Bronze Eye Palette. So this is, I think, I might have used it once before. It kind of was that special, ooh, I don't want to blind you. That special, ooh, Pat McGrath. Because I couldn't afford Pat McGrath on my own. That's something I definitely would not have. I don't want to blind you. Hey, would not have purchased. So I'm going to go for something a little subtle. Let me see. I probably don't even have all the right amount of brushes, but it's kind of like, if you're going simple, you don't want to have too many brushes, too many things, too much. You just wanted something that's going to simplify your day. Now, these shadows, I probably should have picked something else, because most of them have some form of a shimmer to it. I definitely want one that's just going to cover the whole lid. And this one has a bit of a shimmer. That's why I wasn't like in love with it. I actually wanted a matte or a flat shadow. But this is supposed to be a quick, everyday look. And a little bit of glitter every day is not bad. Not bad at all. These shadows are a little bit soft, but they spreads right. Oh, that's a little heavier than other eyes. Sorry. That's the only thing. When you do stuff like that and one eye is heavier or more, I try to get it off with my finger. So I always start with a base that's slightly lighter. I try to stick with a base that's a little closer to my skin tone, but there actually isn't one in here. There was another shadow palette. I was actually going to do the Huda Beauty's Dark Nudes palette. That has a shade that is close to my skin tone. But I'm like, let me use Auntie Pat, because she's sitting in. And I'm like, she fancy. So I have that all over the lid. And I think I do want to go kind of dark brown. This is the only kind of flat or matte. So I'm going to go dark brown right here up into my crease. And I'm honestly thinking that this is all I'm really going to wear today, is these two colors. Something simple, something soft, something flattering. So I've been talking to makeup. Let me tell you a little bit about, let me pat this so it's a little darker. There we go. A little bit about what I've been doing. I've been bored. I have had company over once, I think, maybe twice since schools and everything closed. I did my hip hop abs. I've definitely gone for walks on the trail near me, and people have been going out for walks, and you'll see them. You just keep your distance. Get your physical exercise on, get your fresh air, especially because it's spring and now the weather is beautiful. So this isn't my time of year to be cooped up and hibernating. But, you know, walking for a little bit of a run. I have a son and a foster daughter. So especially when we first were being quarantined, where it wasn't as mandatory, I was taking them out to the basketball courts every day so they could shoot ball, get some air and exercise. Then they took it to shut everything kind of down here in the city. and in the county, so it's a little less. I don't make them go out quite as much to keep them in, keep them healthy, and keep them safe. I still take a little bit of a walk or get out to see what the real world is like. And that's just about it. But that's not even every day. There were some days that I completely stayed inside the entire time. Okay, I'm feeling that. Subtle. A little sexy, sultry, maybe. Definitely have been eating more. Because what the hell else is there to do? I've binge watched, so I've been watching Undone, that was on Hulu. It's about schizophrenia and the whole kind of concept that schizophrenic people act, or mental health actually is like a power, that they have these special powers from gods and stuff like that, which is always interesting. I've been watching Vampire Diaries, which I think back in the early 2000s, 2010, I did watch some episodes, but just didn't watch them regularly. I've been watching, I finished, of course, my love, Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Season 3 is done. I binged watched something else. I finished Dr. Stone. Then I'm like, this is just a little bit too much TV, too much going on. So I've been watching my YouTube makeup videos. Hey, hence I'm doing a YouTube makeup video. My Fire Stick is broke. So now Amazon is shipping a lot slower than usual. I'm like, what the hell? So I can't really watch anything in my room. I have to watch downstairs. My foster daughter doesn't have a TV in her room. So, well, she does, but it's old dinosaur TV, so she can play video games on it, but she can't really watch TV on it. So she usually watches TV and plays, and the PS4 is downstairs. She got my old PS2 in her room. So everybody's room has a game system. She got the old PS2. I got an old Wii, an old Xbox. My son has the Switch. The PS4 is downstairs. So I give her days to watch TV, then I have mine. I'm going to pick a color for my inner corner. I'm going to go for the slightly shimmery lavender kind of color. Just a little hint of something, just to lighten up a little bit. I could go under eye. I'm not going to. Didn't even carry an eyeliner over here, so I probably won't even put an eyeliner. I'm not good with eyeliner. I'm terrible. I really hate putting on eyeliner. I love putting on mascara. I hate putting on eyeliner. It never, ever comes out the way I want it to come out. Did I carry? I do have a blush. So I'm going to grab a blush, put it on with my fingers. I actually have this contour palette. Don't use it too often. I always kind of felt like it was too light, but I actually had been watching Masterclass with Bobby Brown and kind of looking at her techniques of being simple and not too dark and not over contouring and just enhancing your natural look. I think that sometimes the really dramatic, really colorful look is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do if you do it right, but not necessarily the most natural, not necessarily the best look for going to work. This blush is actually kind of cute because it's not strong. It's really subtle. I'm actually done my face, other than the fact that I might actually highlight or lighten up them dark spots. I am going to put this highlighter. I am going to do the corny highlight on the nose because I actually like that. Highlight there. And something really subtle. You probably can't even see it, but it'll be enough that if I am in the sun and it hits, there's a natural glow. And that's the thing. You want to have that natural glow when you're in the sun. I actually don't have my camera's light on because it might show a whole lot better. Not quite there yet because you see the difference. Once you have the light on, you're like, oh, I really see her makeup now. Now it actually looks like I have on, you can see the eyes and everything. So, sorry, didn't think about the lighting. I was on that all natural light, which don't do much. Put a little bit here. That's a little more than I expected. Put a little bit here. And this particular highlight is from the Cream Contour Palette by Black Radiance, medium to dark. Now, honestly, my favorite part, I'm just going to brush my brows up. I'm not, sometimes I really don't pencil my brows in. So things I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't like really dark brows. I really don't feel like I need to pencil my brows in. maybe a little bit. They do need to be shaped. I do need to get them done. I could have shaved them this morning, but I kind of want to wait until stuff opens back up. I like eyeliner. It's hard, especially because I gotta close one eye and use the other eye. Like, this is my good eye, so I can line this one right, but this is my bad eye, so when I go to line this one, the line is crooked. It's nowhere near. It's too much. But I will brush these brows, maybe pencil them in before I go. Maybe. Doubt it. I'm okay with them like this. Looks fine to me. So VSG update, I am now down to 150 pounds, which was my goal weight. I do think I might go a little bit lower. I still have, I'm still considered overweight or pre-overweight. I do have, still a lot of belly fat and skin. So I'm not so sure if that is just something I can do with surgery or something that I can just eliminate through exercise, which is the goal. I bought this lipstick on sale. It is Revlon. It was like $2. The color is 865 Peach something. I wear glasses, so I'm like, I don't know what that says. But this is the color. You'll probably find it at CVS or Rite Aid. This is a MAC. I love it. This is a MAC False Lashes Maximizer. It is a eyelash primer. I love it. I do love lashes and my own lashes, natural lashes, not necessarily putting on fake lashes, because I also suck at putting on fake lashes. I've not figured that or mastered that skill as of yet. Like, for Halloween and stuff, I was able to put on my fake lashes, and I thought I was doing the damn thing. I was so proud of me. And then another time I tried to put on my fake lashes, could not get them on. I like, oh, the funny mascara faces. I was like, I'm done. Like, this whole putting on lashes stuff is for the birds. So, favorite mascaras. Let me see. My favorite mascaras are Mary Kay, this Thrive one, which I think I'm going to use today, and Roller Lash or Bad Girl Bang. Those are my favorites. I do have others that I've received in subscription boxes, like this one, which I'll use this one. I usually use Thrive, but I'm going to use this one because I received it in a subscription box. So, it's something I don't remember which subscription box, if it was from Allure or if it was from Ipsy, because I get both of those boxes. I kind of feel like it might have came from Ipsy. Yeah, so far so good. But the Thrive one actually adds fibers and extends your lashes a lot. So that on top of the MAC gives me maximum length to my lashes. And people are like, your lashes are long. Are they false? I'm like, no, child. Ooh, I gotta wipe that off in a little bit. Got a little excited. And that is it for this look. Oh, that still looks fab. That is it for this look. Honestly, it's simple. The video took a whole lot longer because I'm talking. So it's like 20 minutes, which is forever. But especially for this simple look, which would have probably took 5 minutes, especially if I had everything ready and right there. Not 5 minutes, maybe 10. 10-minute makeup look to get out the house and get ready for work. So, this is it. Oh, that lash is a little clumpy. Yeah. Peace out. Look at the mascara. Peace out.